All right, 8:45. It is time for Sobeys Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week. It will be a bit of a shorter segment this week as we have one product to sample. But
it's a good product to sample.
Oh, no, it's good, and it's different. It's different. It's nice when every week IPA this and IPA that, and it's all good. But it is nice to get a little variety, as is with life. And this week we are going with Beer of the Week. Jeff, and I want to make get your name right, your last name pronunciation, please. Demaniuk, perfect. And I see you do have a jersey on, do you? Hey, can we get a little look? There you go. Okay, I saw on the team. Yeah, I saw on the thing. Of course, Hittin Fairways Radler, produced in Calgary. You're joining today from Olds, I do believe. I was wondering. We have had guests on before who. Some are fans of the other team, but it's good to see you repping the colors. You've already passed the first test. So yes. Welcome to the show, Jeff.
Absolutely. Yeah, longtime fan. Born in Edmonton. My uncle's been a season ticket holder since '79. So
okay, perfect. Yeah. You get up to many games then during this season or any of the playoff run or anything?
I went to one Saturday afternoon game against Buffalo in January. Took my daughter, who's 7, which was a lot of fun. That was her first game. And then went to game 3 against Dallas, that Sunday afternoon game with my cousin.
Oh, yeah, the matinee.
Great time. Yeah, we were singing Pink Pony Club and everything.
I love it. It's Hittin Fairways Premium Radler. Just quickly, can you give us an overview? What do you guys do? How is your place different from, I was saying, we usually have beers. It's pretty standard brewery beers. Do you guys do different things? This is it. Tell us a little bit about your operation.
This is it. Yeah, it's I'm a brewer. I brewed for a few different breweries in Alberta and BC. I was approached by these guys to make a recipe for a radler that was going to be brewed at a brewery in Calgary, at a contract brewery down there. So. This is it. All the proceeds are going to Parkinson's research and support in Alberta.
Great cause. Really they do great work in the province.
Yeah.
And what's the deal story for the Sobeys deal this week in the flyer for the these come in a 12 pack? It's a case of 12, correct?
It's a 12 pack. Yeah, that's correct.
Now we're just going to drink them out of the cans if that's okay, because I find the can.
It's a very cool logo too.
Did you come up with this, or who stenciled this?
I did not, and I'm not sure exactly where that came from, but yeah, it's kind of fun. He's having a good time. He's one of the 19th holes, so on his way.
Is this so? This was your idea to come up with the Radler type of thing, or was this?
Not exactly. No, that was through this Due West Beverages. I came up with the recipe.
Oh, okay.
And gave that to the contract brewer, and then from there they kind of make their own tweaks and here we are, and then we end up with this product. Yeah,
a little interesting.
This is nice.
A little different than what we usually. Yeah, cheers, boys. Okay, cheers, Jeff. I know you're probably sampling as well there in Olds. Cheers to the Oilers tonight, game 2.
Yes, sir.
And I mentioned earlier too, for most, this is going to be a long day. A bit of a marathon, if you will. A couple of these on the golf course is nice, but maybe today to get started too can kind of get you going where you need to go.
Absolutely, yeah. 3.5% alcohol. It's really, it's kind of a beer first with a bit of grapefruit flavor. It's a light lager with a bit of grapefruit flavor. Sometimes you kind of get a variety of radlers. Some are very much grapefruit forward.
Yeah.
This is more to be like a beer with some grapefruit in the background. It's kind of a neat recipe. The history behind the radler, it translates, as far as I know, to cyclist in German.
Yeah, right.
So there was the story goes that there was a bar owner or whatever that was on a path of a famous bike trail or popular bike trail outside. And he kind of invented it for thirsty bikers, like a grapefruit soda mixed with a light lager.
I love it, man. This is good stuff. And again, a little bit of something different and good on a Game 2 Friday to get you started. Jeff, once again, the deal is for the 12-pack Hittin Fairways Premium Radler at Sobeys and Safeway Liquor again.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And that deal price again, am I reading this $25.99? Is that the case?
I believe so. Yeah.
Love it. Okay, Jeff, thank you so much, man. Enjoy tonight.
That's great work.
Best of luck. It's
a great product.
Great stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for the gifts, and to Take care of yourself. Thanks for joining the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys.
There it is. Jeff, Hittin Fairways Premium Radler. Something a little different than we normally do with Beer of the Week, but a welcome change in that sense.
Proceeds to Parkinson's research and the work they do in this province. Parkinson's, Alberta, based right here at the Buchanan Center, just across the street from Commonwealth Stadium, and they do tremendous work.
Save $7 as well. Hittin Fairways, $22.99 for our Calgary listeners as well down there. So good stuff. Love it.